Hey guys, today's video is going to be on how to add 1/2-step equations into your Google Docs so that way you can show your work easily. Now, the option I always suggest is do it on a piece of paper and copy and paste into or save it to your computer and put it into Canvas, but it's completely up to you if you want to keep all of your notes in one place. So I'm going to insert and I'm going to go straight to drawing. You are going to click New. Once you open it, it's going to show a screen like this. You can also just use Google Drawing, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to hit this text box because first I need to put my equation in. So let's do the equation x plus 4 equals 12. And the reason I spaced them out is because what's going to happen is once I start crossing out things, I want it to be kind of neat and that way the teacher can see my work. So make it as large as you want, large enough to where you can physically see it. And it's okay if it's super large. Like if this is 50, you can rearrange it later on once we insert it. Okay, so now I have my equation. So I need to click this line. And once I click it, it's going to show up one of these. You can do Scribble, which is totally fine. I'm going to actually use Scribble and just draw my lines. I mostly use scribbles just because I can go like this and it doesn't need to be perfect. But it's completely up to you. You can use Scribble or you can use straight lines and do straight lines. But I'm going to use Scribble for this. So I drew my line like I'm supposed to for one-step equations, and I need to get x by itself. I'm still in Scribble mode, and as long as you're in Scribble mode, you can draw all over it. So I know the opposite of a positive is a negative, so I'm going to do -4. And again, you can open up a a text box and make it the same as well if you don't like the 4s that you use. Completely up to you. So I'm going to go back to Scribble mode. I'm going to draw my line. And what I did on one side, I have to do to the other. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And you can honestly make these lines as large as you want. I can make them super thick. I can change the colors, anything like that. So definitely do mess around with it and test it out. So I'm going to draw my line because 4 minus 4 is going to cancel. And I'm going to bring my x down. Oops. So now I'm left with x equals, you can obviously draw out this stuff as well if you want, or type it out. 12 minus 4 is what? 8, you're right, and boom. And if I really want to get fancy and draw shapes around it, like to show my final answer, if everything looks a little messy to you, you can do shapes, and I'm going to go like this, put a box around it, but oh no, what the heck? My answer disappeared. It didn't. Just go up to the fill box and hit transparent, and I'll make this green, why not? Super fun. So once I'm done drawing out everything that I want, I'm going to hit save and close. You can see instantly it goes in there. But let's say it makes it way too large and you're just like, this is way too big, it's not going to fit in my box. That's totally fine. Just drag it and bring it down. Now the cool thing about this is you can do this with any equation. I could do negatives, I could do fractions, multiplication, and so on and so forth. It's a really great tool, so please do get used to it, at least for now. One last thing, if I accidentally edited this and it comes back wrong, and let's say it's 7 instead of 8, I don't need to delete the whole thing and start over. You can double click it, open it up, and you can delete the number and then rewrite it. I might have to move my box, but say it's 7. Oh no, I wrote the wrong answer. I can delete it, go back to my Scribble, or I can just, put in a number 7, and boom. And once I'm done editing it, save and close, and now it fixes it. Please do try it out. It's super fun. Have fun with it. And can't wait to do two-step equations with you guys. Have a great day.